Deck is built around the Grandeur mechanic from Future Sight. Future Sight spelled like this. It uses the commander and a discard outlet like many other looters in the deck to discard key creatures and make token copies of them. Then use cards like Torture's Existence to return them back to your hand. Hell yeah, that's super cool. Very interesting idea. So what are our Grandeur creatures looking like? We have Corlash. Search your library for 2 swamp cards, put them on the battlefield. Target player returns a creature he or she controls to its owner's hand, then repeats this process for an artifact, an enchantment, and a land. Cool. That's pretty insane. And then Aurum. Target player can't get his spells this turn, and cool! It's Aurum's champ, baby! Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. So, number 1, do we have... Hang on. So, no budget restrictions. All cards are mostly okay, and it's a slam dunk from Marvels or Turtles. 2 sets I mostly avoided. It will probably be added to the list, but... it's okay. No, it's fine. This deck is built around the Grandeur mechanic from Future Sight. It uses the commander and a discard outlet like many looters. Okay. So... He's the piece, so you typically get Corlash first. My thought is, like, how quickly can we fucking Aurum's Chant lock people with Aurum? Do the swamps come in untapped? I think put him in play tapped. Okay, so I think I'm not into Dakin or Teferi. They're okay. Buried Alive makes sense. I think personally, I want to get a, I'm kind of turned off by these the signets, rather. 4 mana Machine God's Effigy, so you can, no, this doesn't really, we can make a token copy of one of the Grandeur creatures and then return it to your hand. That seems like a lot of work. The commander's the best method. Very shocked at the lack of, Frantic Search. Like, Frantic Search seems like the best way to enable the commander, right? Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands. Oh, look, I just trigger. I'll make a copy of Aurum, rather. Oris, sorry. This is an Aurum. Pay 2 life, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Awesome. So if you have Oris in your hand and this is a lock, kind of. Upkeep, it's just like, I don't know, it's so cheap. So anyway, here's my thinking. We have Phyrexian Reclamation, Tortured Existence. Let's put in Master of Undeath. Master of Death. Okay, it's already in. Perfect. So this is part of the Tortured Existence discard loop. So that's fine. Second thought, let's put in Grim Servant. Because Grim Servant can tutor 1-drops guaranteed. What 1-drops do we care about? Phyrexian Reclamation, Tortured Existence. And then we can go ahead and maybe run... Careful Study. Draw 2, discard 2 as a 1 blue mana card. Ephemerate. And then is Page in? Page sucks. Doesn't Page like reek? It is in. Instant of Sorcerer Guard, sure. It's fine. Okay, so I'm not really tracking what Marvin's doing here. I guess just another looter. Okay. Tola's Clever Conductor. That would be detrimental. Very detrimental. We want to keep the cards in our graveyard. Intuition. Intuition would be fine. Let's do Entomb. Search for Glory is already in. Not Arcane Laboratory. Let's do Fairy Master of Time. No, Teferi's a Mage of Zalfir. So my thought is that if we restrict opponents to sorcery speed stuff only, you could then lock people extra hard with Aurum. And that sounds like a really good game plan. In fact, let's do 3 mana Teferi. Teferi Time Raveler. Because Teferi plus token copy of Oris plus Phyrexian Reclamation is a hard lock. What bracket? I don't fucking know. I'm just going to make the deck work. Draw. Godless Shrine. Oris. Honestly, this isn't right. I think you just Fetid Pools turn 1. And then this turn you go Godless Shrine, 1, 2, Hashaton. Next turn, Island, 1, 2, 3, Matslantli. Counter a spell. Next turn. Then you go Bink. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card, discard a card. Discard Ravos. Ravos you get a token copy of. Dope. Upkeep, return a creature card from a graveyard to hand. Dope. Will do. Black. Entomb now. Oris. Counter a spell. Draw a card, discard a card. Next turn. Ding, ding, ding. Hashaton trigger. Oris to hand. This card, I think, sucks really bad. We have, like, some things moving around, but it's, like, so little drain for how much you have to pay for it. Bonded Fetch is kind of also like that. I would almost always rather have all my looters be, like, 1 or 2 mana. Anyway, dink, draw a card, then discard a card. 1, 2, 3. Make a Oris token. This turn, Ravos returns this. Island. 1, 2, 3. Lauren, blow something up. Draw. Discard. 1, 2, 3. Make a copy. Orm's Chant, your least favorite player. Next turn, return this to hand. Like, this is kind of working. Do we have time after this review for what? How about Solitary Confinement and our Ancient Excavation? Ancient Excavation's too expensive to use with Hashaton. Solitary Confinement is not a bad idea. Okay, I don't think I like his Ephemerate as much. That feels weird. So, like, a Grand. Grand feels good. Because you go turn 1 Grand, turn 2 Hashaton, turn 3 attack with Grand, discard, draw, and then, oh my god, it's like something good, right? Like, that's kind of interesting. Soul Innervation's too slow. Word Last Alliance is fine. Does Hashaton plus Madness double up? Yeah, because it doesn't exile the original thing. It just makes a copy of it. Bonded Fetch is a little too slow. Okay, so we have all the stupid Grandeur morons. How do we turn them more regularly to our hand? The fact that Wizards cater to these lame people is what make Magic such a trash game. Whoa, that's an awesome first message. What's lame about Grandeur in Commander? This is sick. You lack whimsy. XX Shadow Wraith XX. I didn't even read the username. Wow, that's so cool, dude. No Elishnorn? I mean, yeah. Elishnorn would be really good. You can't take the sound out of the girl. Eternal Dragon's crazy. Especially since Timeless Dragon's like there. This is so grindy. File seems a little bad. It just feels like it's never really gonna be amplifying anything. Perplexing Test is cool. What if we did like Shadow the Second Sun stuff? Oh, Shadow the Second Sun, Amonkhet mentioned! Oh my god, it's in theme with the commander! That's so cool! But also, it's just really good. I think like casting this on yourself, and then dink, you untap all 6 of your lands, and then now you can Phyrexian Reclamation Aurus that many times. Hey look, that's 1 Aurus per opponent. It's kind of good, right? Can do, baby. Maybe a Perplex. Perplex gets Aurus, it gets Teferi Time Raveler, and it doesn't get Shadow of the Second Sun, but that's okay. Angel of the Ruins? Ooh, yeah, sure. How do we win after the lock? Infinite time and flyers equals dead opponents. You just make a flyer. I do like this better than the Eternal Dragon. Like, if you have 1 flyer and you have the Aurus lock, you just win. I don't know. Search the library for up to 2 swamp cards. Oh, cards. Damn, you can get duels with that. That's sick. The sound, but you can't take the sound out of the girl. Okay, so we have a bunch of 3 mana value objects. So... But you have to pay life for the stupid enchantment. Oh no! If only there's a way for our white-black deck to gain life. It's like, it's probably not that hard to offset somewhere. I guess that's where Solar Innovation would be kind of good. Modok. Modok's okay. Do you prefer Wall Socket, Fishmonger, or you? I like Wall Socket the best out of those albums. Might as well throw it in Training Grounds. That doesn't work. This is not an activated ability. Omen Hawker would work. Got a Hawk to a spit on that thing. I mean, Modok's a consideration for sure. I just think he's a little expensive. I mean, I guess we're cheating him into play. Activate only during your turn. That's pretty bad. Do you have Chthonian Nightmare? Is that worth it in the deck? I don't think Chthonian Nightmare is worth it. I played against this commander and they made several copies of Archon. Well, this is a very different deck. This one, Orem Chant locks you, so. Call to the Netherworld? I guess. Oh, also, if you have Monument, your opponents lose life faster than you do. Oh, no, I guess because you need to activate this. Well, they lose 3 every time you do it. You lose 2 every time you do it, so it's fine. Call to the Netherworld. That's fine, I don't know. Shadow Grange. Shadow Grange is fine, yeah. I'm a Shadow Grange enjoyer. I can appreciate a good Shadow Grange Archfiend. Discard, gain life. Isn't there like a little idiot in white that gains life whenever you discard a card? Whenever a player discards a card, you may gain 1 life. So now this only costs 1 life to activate, which is kind of funny. Shoutouts Confessor for being a dog shit piece of magic. Piece of cardboard, rather. Our Reckoning. No. Triple white in my Esper deck? No way. Plus, this is like a combo deck. We don't care about their boards. We're trying to, like, Worms Chant lock them. Coffers. 1, 2. Hashaton. This is, like, what I'm kind of concerned about is, like, do we have... Like, the looters are too slow sometimes. I think a couple looters are fine, but... Dog Detective's okay. I just think, I don't know, it doesn't return too frequently. Likeness Looter's awesome. Rona's awesome. Vohar's awesome. Like, let's get like Malcolm in here. Alluring Scoundrel. The looters that on attack do something. I'm a little bit more interested in, I think. Looter Ilkor. Plus, this seems to become an unblockable 4/4 that kills them. Could Ledger Shredder not be here? You could Ledger Shredder. It's just like you can't really control it all too well. Bloodthorn Flail. Ooh, yeah. Bloodthorn Flail. Equip discard a card for 1 black. That's kind of cool. And you can get that off Grim Servant. Unkeepable. Okay, this is better. Honestly, I might fucking Demonic Tutor for a Plains, depending on how this goes. Shoreline Leader. Yeah, there's a lot of other ones, chat. It's okay. Let's get Godless Shrine. White, blue, or black, blue, and then you white off this. Swamp, 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 swamp. Your mana base is very well constructed, man. I gotta give you credit. It's just that we don't have that much black mana to spend, you know? Black, white, dink, pass, draw a card, then discard a card. Goodbye, Grand. Hello, Grand. There's our Grand. So we draw a card, then discard a card. And then we attack with Grand, draw a card, discard a card. 1, 2, 3. Yep, Wax and Shape Thief copy. And maybe we don't tap like a moron, ideally. And then you go blue, Careful Study, draw 2, discard 2. Fierce Guardianship, or like, yeah, Fierce Guardianship something. Right now it feels like we're spinning the wheels for sure. Oath of Ghouls? Oath of Ghouls is fine. I don't feel like we need more returning. I feel like we need more finding everything that makes our deck function. Which has not been happening as of late. I think Grave Research is too slow. Tormod's just kind of not high impact enough. Bone Miser's okay. So, Oris is a 1/3. It's 3 mana. We already have Perplex. By the way, Flex Offender, thank you for the 100 bits. Maybe do Troll of Khazad-dûm. And then Windfall. Windfall's like a little risky though, isn't it? come around. Okay, maybe Ephemerate's right. Moonblast Cleric. Yeah, sure. I could buy that Moonblast Cleric's good. Playtest, discard, draw, sure. Okay. Ooh, mama. I think you do this first. And then you do this. And then you draw like a couple cards off this guy. And then you go dink, black, discard, Champion of Wits, 1, 2, 3. You make a token copy of it. You draw 4, discard 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard 1, 2. And then you go, you tap it on like an idiot. Black, black. Discard, discard, and you get back Oris, Lanessa. Draw a card off Polywog Prodigy. Next turn, Sunken Hollow. And okay, so now here we're turn 7. Black, discard Oris, pick up Wax and Shape Thief. 1, 2, 3. Make an Oris token. So this is our Oris token. And then you go black, discard Wax and Shape Thief, get back Oris. Yeah, you go black 1, Demonic Tutor 4. The stupid Monument. Monument to Endurance. And then here you discard Oris to fog someone. And then you go black, Lanessa, Oris back to hand, Oris someone again. Next turn, maybe draw a card off Polywog Prodigy, I don't know. Either way, you have this here too. Witch's Cottage, don't return anything. 1, tap everything that can't produce black. So 1, 2, or that can only produce black, 2, 3. Monument. And then here you go black, discard Archfiend of Ifnir, draw a card, pick up Oris, black, discard Confessor. I guess you just wait for an opponent's turn. So opponent's turn, you discard the Oris to fog them. You draw a card. You then black, discard Confessor. Each opponent loses 3 life. You get back Oris. On the next player's turn, you discard Oris, you draw a card. And then you go black, discard Omen Hawker, get back Oris. Each opponent loses 3 life. This next turn, you go discard Oris to Oris, draw a card. Then you go black, discard Ravos, and each opponent loses 3 life. You get Oris back to hand. Next turn, there's Page. So now we have kind of the lock going a little bit. Buried Alive doesn't actually synergize, and you're discarding your reanimation targets anyway. Reanimate big value idiot like Runescarred Demon or Nezahal. I disagree. The only reason we're doing this game is because we entombed Oris. Plus, you could always run that one Bloomburrow idiot. Bonebind Orator. 3 black, exile Bonebind Orator from your graveyard. Return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Mwah! And just like that, we have a creature in our hand. So, Banewitch Coven plus life gain. Because you pay a black each time, and then You need to get... Wait, okay, but you have Confessor. Yeah, Vein Witch works. So you have Vein Witch Coven. Whenever you gain life, you may pay a black. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Confessor, which gains life whenever any player discards a card. And then you have 3 black mana plus Oris. Plus like a Teferi's a hard lock. So yeah, that's actually perfect, the Vein Witch Coven. So maybe no Savins. Boromir's fine. Do you want Unwinding Clock, Drum Bell, or Victory Chimes? The only one of those I would want is Bender's Waterskin. Right, because this can be 1 black mana each turn for the Tortured Existence. Or the, you can also do the Vein Witch. At this point, you might want to consider Guardian Sunmare. It's a weird card, but if you can saddle it for 4, because you have 4/4s up the ass. And this tutors Vein Witch Coven, it tutors Monument, it tutors Teferi, it tutors Oris. Anyway, there's a lot of ideas here now. Do we have a black creature that's discard a card, get a black? Yeah, there's the imp, but I don't think it's correct. Yeah, Bender's Waterskin's cute. I'd try it out. Anyway, I think it's about good to go though. We have a lot going on here, which I appreciate. There's a lot of motion. And that one game we had there was kind of promising, and the Vein Witch Coven plus Confessor looks cute as hell. Dizzy Spell, it's okay. Dizzy Spell's fine. I want you to try out Guardian